Phones, okay, good, go ahead. All right, go ahead, sir. And your glasses, and on the blue light for me, please. Stand around for me.
You got steel toes?
Yes, I have a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
No, that's
Wait,
okay.
to take some sticks in?
That's right, yeah, so it's already done.
I don't have a stick. You got a picture of me?
No?
Selfie stick, you know, you can't have it.
Not really.
They've redone this. They put a roof on it since I've been here.
It caused too much water damage. The floors were always wet. People were slipping and falling.
This is nice.
The roof. I mean, they had to do something. They were, all their indoor things were getting wet. They carpeted the staircase in there. That guy's on his phone already calling about us. You know that.
Of course.
Right? I want to have my video taken here explaining this sign. This sign.
What's the sign say?
Well, this sign.
No
right
one.
here. This sign. This is the sign put up about Rule 122, and I can tell you right now, Rule 20 doesn't say anything about Room 104, which is that room right over there, or Room 119, which is that room right over there. And even if it did, if the sign says no recording in those rooms, wouldn't you think it would be legal here? It's not in those rooms.
It's in Spanish now.
Yeah, that one's in Spanish, and that's in, it's up there in English.
The
bottom,
right there. Asking the judge presiding the court.
The statute says nothing about permission, about presiding judge, and it doesn't say anything about 104 and 119. 119 is an injunction order against harassment. 104 is the public room where you go. I'm going to have to go there to file my claim letter, I believe. So I want to record an educational video about this sign and how these people don't follow their own rules. Plus, that rule that they keep quoting up there, Rule 122 and 122.1, it says that they're supposed to put a sign that says in plain, simple English what you can do and what you can't do.
Yep.
Calling for backup.
They sent Mark to get the, he had one of them sticks in his bag.
Red sticks.
For telescoping your iPod.
So they took it?
He had to go take it out to his car, so they stopped him.
That's bullshit that they get to tell you that. That's again about recording. What is that?
Well, no, it could be used as a weapon. If it's long enough and it's hard enough, and it's like a tripod, not a tripod, but
so he's going to run all the way back to the car and back?
No, he's going to have to hide it someplace outside.
Mine was hidden. My soda was hidden in the bush. So. Yeah. So
Mark's here.
I know I see him. So I want to have everybody just know about that. Nothing doesn't follow the rules. It's not a correct rule. As long as we are not in Rule 104, which is that room which I have to go to, there's a little Crayola sign. It would seem to me that if they say you can't do it there and there, we certainly can do it here. Logical? Logical.
It makes sense
It's
to
not
me.
listed here.
Did you have to go hide it someplace? Yeah.
Just my selfie stick.
Yeah.
I got my GoPro.
It could be a weapon.
You go, bro.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm
hold it up for
recording.
the seat. So you got 45 people on it, right?
Okay.
All right, guys, we're here in city court, where our other friend got arrested last week. And he was right here. He was holding up his phone. You know, he was just holding up his phone, and they attacked him. So, if you see behind me, there is the officer. He's trying not to act like he's paying
the
attention.
officer went to get help. He walked into the guard and took off
He's
his
like-
radio.
Yeah, he was like that.
Now, mine's ready to go.
4710, right?
What's that? Hey,
So, here we are in city court. Big Mark, Dave, a few other people standing around. In the public area, this is the area where you're allowed to take video. In fact, standing right in front of the sign, that says we're not allowed to take videos. Look at the bottom red paragraph there. It says we can't take a video in room 104 and room 119 without the judge's consent, without the individual's consent. That is completely wrong, false, and not what the rule says. And these guys should be asked to enforce their own rule.
go ahead and tell us about the rule.
I'll tell it again
Yeah,
while
tell
it's here.
him his. Yep.
This rule, this is the sign that the city court puts up for their version of Supreme Court Rule 121.1 and 122. But their version is not correct. In fact, it's absolutely not the law. When it comes back up, you'll see. Rule 122.1 simply says that you can't record in areas outside of the courtroom without that person's consent. So that means, Dave, you can record me, Mark can record me, I can record you guys if you all consent to me recording. The only consent required in the rule is that kind of consent. There is absolutely no consent in the rule that talks about a magistrate, a presiding magistrate. The rule does not mention room 119 or room 104 as places where you cannot record and it's prohibited. But even if you go along with this guy's sign right here, this is Christopher Hale's sign, then you should be able to record right here where we're recording right now. I don't know what's going to happen. I've seen the police moving around and looking at us suspiciously. In room 119 or room 104 without the judge's consent. That's just not what the law says. It's just not what the law says. So that guy, we don't have his consent. You can't record that guy on that bench. Him, you can. You can record all of us. I'll stand on his face. But I don't know if they're going to come and get us or not. I don't know what they're going to do. It's clear.
Was
Yeah. Now it's a selfie.
Here we go.
How do I unselfie?
Got the bike cops here.
There we go. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, yeah, it's coming. This is coming. Folks, this is where it's move over to the door, Mark, because they're going to arrest us for recording. Huh? I think we should move over to the door because that officer is coming for us. So I'm gonna go into room 104, but not with my phone on. Okay, see about where I gotta go to put on my kit. Okay? Gaines here, he's out the outside hallway. All the other ones are there to stop this. At least 10.
At least 10?
I'm going to come over here and sit with the Native Americans so I can claim that I have some kind of special race thing that'll protect me.
I do have some of my microphone pictures.
Have permission to film you, son?
Anthony?
So make sure if you can video your guys all you want, just don't video anybody else in here without their consent.
Yeah, but you arrested someone else.
I didn't arrest anybody. I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
talking to you
your
guys.
other gang members.
Okay.
Is this memorandum still in effect? This one that they gave to us last time?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to ask you, it says court security or primary duty officers will take the appropriate action. What is the appropriate action?
We're going to ask you to stop recording if you're recording people without their consent.
Yes.
We're not
If you-
doing it.
Yeah.
He's asking. I'm explaining
Yeah.
it to him. If you don't do that, we're going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you don't leave, we're going to arrest you.
Yeah, but he got
Trespass.
arrested for not doing that last week.
I'm not
And
going
I
to.
also want to read you your rights here.
Okay.
You have the right to remain.
Just make sure you don't record anybody without their permission, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
have, here, I want to read your rights, sir. You have the right to remain violent. Anything you say is against you on YouTube. If you give up the right to remain violent, you may have the right to be represented by control. You can't check for
And you going in?
I gotta go file this.
Is that Gunny?
You have business here.
Yes, I do.
And it doesn't say you have to.
Yes, I
Well,
do.
you know what? This order doesn't say you have to.
I'm serving my lawsuit against you guys.
Right, you're serving
Is that room 201? Where do I serve?
risk management is what we're looking
Where's this management for these guys?
for the city. We're gonna come off.
It's public services. They can help.
Okay, well, that's why
I
we're
want
here.
risk man- where's risk
I want you to know, officer, this order is not He can be here as a majority, that's what the already said. You should look at it before you.
I was asking you if you had business, that's all I asked.
He could have said no, it's still not a crime. Just so you know. Bullies.
Anyway, you see. Oh shit! There. Here, get up there. Get in.
Well, you don't know. So, I was going to ask you, how come you I was asking how come you arrested me for trespassing when you really want to do it? You've already been here. You've been that before. And I don't really want to trespass you. Yeah. That's what Mr. Brown. So, he said he asked me, you know why? No one asked me to leave that way. You guys are being that. What's his name? Well, they didn't really say that. They didn't say that. So we know it wasn't him. They didn't want to say what our right. Right. Now, you hear that? Anybody that was live, there might be somebody on the.
What's that?
Anybody that was going live
I'm like,
and had anybody on their camera that they shouldn't.
No, I only got these guys. I was right in their faces the whole time.
Pictures, pointers.
Because that's what they're coming for. They're going to go watch his video, and if they can show who was recording, they're going to try and come and arrest that person. That's all I'm saying. They're in there right now.
huh? Maybe there's somebody walked by.
Is that?
Maybe somebody walked by. It went on and off several times.
Yeah. So that's what we do. Just make sure you don't point at nobody. That's not in our thing. And then you get. So just point at me. So
I can't tell if nobody was in it when
Yeah.
it kept going on and on.
Christopher Hale is the only one that can.
So just keep it on me and we're on the officers. So, and
You know, you gotta be proud of yourself. That you're on in so that you can keep people from recording on their videos. What are you guys doing? So secret, you don't want them to know. Are you guys what? Doing weird things here? With all the crime that's going on, aren't you ashamed of yourself standing here looking at us?
and this sign just says 104.
Yeah, and by the way, this sign only says room 104, right here at City of Court. So everyone else we should be able to record, even with time. We can go to City Court, speak with, and we can go to City Court and to risk management. Risk management. You hear me? City Hall and risk management. They won't take them here. Hale's rules say you can't serve. I think it's at City Hall. We'll have to go there and find out.